start work on the lower leg by putting some lotion on the calf and the foot. As you can see, I've got my partner laying face down. You could do this with your partner laying on the bed. And all you're going to do is use your palms to go up the calf muscle. Alternate palms. And just slide your hands straight up. As you do this, don't be pushing down with your arm. Actually lean in with your body. That'll give you a better pressure. It'll feel more solid. It'll have a better feel to it for the person you're working on. You can also put your two hands on either side of the calf and just have nice little circles that go up from the ankle and the Achilles tendon all the way up the calf. In this next technique, I'm going to use my thumbs to draw lines down the foot, much like we did with the partner laying face up. I'm going to put both thumbs together. I'm going to use the thumbs together so that supports them with your hands against one another. It's not as hard on your thumbs. I'm just going to draw a line. I usually start on the inside of the foot, all the way up from the heel to the toe. You can even slide off the toe if you want. So I draw a series of lines that go from the heel. I start right at the heel. Again, both thumbs are together. I've got my fingers wrapped around to the top surface of the foot. And I'm using my fingers to apply and control the pressure that I put on the sole of the foot. For this next technique, I'm going to use my palm to actually work on the surface of the foot. I'm going to take, facing towards the toes. I'm standing and facing towards the toes. If you're doing the sitting, you could just scoot your chair around to the side of the bed. I'm going to take the palm of my inside hand. I'm just going to roll it down past the heel, into the arch, and down off the toes. You can really use any hand here, so you could use your outside hand as well. And just use your palm to go down onto the toes. I'm going to support the bottom of her foot with my other hand, just so I don't press her toes into the table. If you're working with someone who likes really deep pressure, simply move so your torso is directly above the foot, so lean so your body is right over the foot, and as you go down off the foot, lean in with your body, and it'll push straight down into the table. Another technique you can use on the sole of the foot is to actually take your knuckles. This is going to be a more intense kind of pressure on the foot, so only use this on someone who likes rather deep work on their feet. You're going to make your hand into a soft fist and take your knuckles and just roll it from the inside of the arch all the way down onto the ball of the foot. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm pressing in with the top part of my knuckles. I'm using this part of the hand right here, these fingers. I'm just rolling on the inside of the arch. Another nice technique to use on the foot while the person is face down is to take the pads of your thumbs on either side and just roll right around between the heel and the ankle. So small circles all around this area in here on both sides at the same time. You can also use your thumb pad to do circles on just the heel. So I'm taking this part of my hand, a little bit of the heel of the hand down in here, and mostly the thumb pad, and I'm pressing it down onto the heel and drawing circles. Another technique that feels really good on the heel is to link your fingers in together. You're going to line up the outside part of both hands onto this bottom part of the foot between the ankle and the sole of the foot at the heel, and you're going to just scoop in and squeeze together. So as you do this, you're going to grasp inward with both hands. I slide up just a little bit, so there's a little bit of movement with the pressure. You can just hang out here and press in, and it'll feel good to the person you're working on. Another deeper technique you can use on the sole of the foot is to actually enlist your forearm. So you'll take the soft part of your forearm and put it into the bottom part of the heel, top part of the arch, and just lean forward and brush down off the toes. If you have someone who likes really deep pressure, you can get closer to the elbow. That'll be a little bit more pressure on the foot. and use that to press down into the bottom of the foot.